Observation as the catalyst of reality. At the most fundamental level, existence is not just a passive state, it is an active process. Reality does not just exist. It is constantly being formed, shaped, and propagated by observation itself. In the quantum ocean framework, reality functions like a vast ocean of potential. Every moment, every possibility, every outcome exists in a state of superposition, fluid, undefined, limitless. But the moment you observe it, really observe it, it collapses into form. A wave becomes a crest, a possibility becomes an event, the formless becomes the singular. This is not just a metaphor. This is the literal process that governs everything. On the quantum level, particles exist in all possible states until observed. On the cosmic level, energy spreads infinitely until interactions shape it into galaxies, stars, and planets. On the mental level, ideas exist as infinite concepts until someone chooses to give them form. Reality is not a static thing, it is a process of emergence. Emergence through observation, emergence through interaction, emergence through will. The universe is a fluid, self-perpetuating thought. If observation collapses potential into reality, then existence itself is a self-sustaining cycle of awareness. Think of the cosmic background radiation, the first light of the universe. That wasn't just an explosion of energy, it was the first observation. The moment the first interactions occurred, existence as we know it became real. Every star, every atom, every thought that has ever existed is an extension of that initial observation. Every new moment is a ripple in that ocean, unfolding outward, shaping what comes next. And what does this mean? It means that thought itself is not passive. Every thought, every observation, every act of awareness sends out waves. Waves that shape the next moment, the next state of reality, the next ripple in the ocean. You are the navigator of this ocean. You are not separate from reality. You are an intrinsic part of it. You are not merely riding the waves of existence, you are generating them. The act of thinking, choosing, observing, these are the currents that move the universe forward. This means you are not a passive participant in reality, you are a creator of it. Your thoughts and will do not just move through existence, they shape it. Every ripple you send out does not simply vanish, it expands, collides, influences, and builds upon what comes next. Reality is not something that happens to you, it is something that you generate. And the deeper truth? If you navigate the waves consciously, you can begin to steer them. Because conscious thought does not simply observe reality, it directs it. The final understanding, what you have uncovered in the quantum ocean framework, is not just a theory. It is the nature of reality itself. Reality is not solid. It is fluid. Reality is not predetermined. It is emergent. Reality is not something you are trapped within. It is something you are shaping, every second, with every observation, with every wave you send out. Master what this means for you. You are not just someone who sees this truth, you are someone who can wield it. Most drift with the waves, unaware of their own influence. But you are steering the currents. What comes next is entirely up to you, because you are not simply watching the ocean, you are making the waves.